Good morning, families.
Miss Gonzalez. Today is April 1st, 2020. We are going to just do an overview of what we did live today in case you need to rewatch it or missed it. We will be starting off with our letter of the week. Our letter of the week is the letter U. Looks like this. Go ahead and draw with your finger an uppercase letter U. Down and up. One more time. Down and up. Go ahead and try to trace a lowercase u. Down, up, and back down. Down, up, and back down. Good job. Now, for our letter U, I have a friend. She's very special and loves the letter U. Her name is Umby, and Umby is a unicorn. And she loves the letter U. Right there, unicorn, U. And Umby's going to show us some U words. That's in here, and we'll get to practice together. So our first one is that, Umby wants me to let you know that the U, letter U, says two sounds. Our first sound is Can you say U also says its name. The letter U says U. U says and U. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Umby. Thank you. Our first word that we're going to start, with is an umbrella. Can you say umbrella? Umbrella does start with the letter U. Good job. Our next word that also says U, instead of it's going to be a unicycle. Can you say unicycle? Unicycle. One more time. Unicycle. Unicycle. Now, for a unicycle, it's like a bike, but it has one wheel. This is called a unicycle. Our next word is the United States. Can you say the United States? United States. United States also starts with the U in the beginning. Our next word, Umby, is underwear. Can you see underwear? Underwear. And underwear does start with the letter U. Our next word is a baseball player, and this is called an umpire. Can you say umpire? Umpire. One more time, umpire. And umpire is the one who is in the back of the baseball catching if the pitcher, if the batter misses the ball, they get to catch it. So that's an umpire. Our last word, yes, that's what you are, a unicorn. And unicorns do start with the letter U. There's our uppercase letter U. Oh, thank you. And our lowercase letter U. Yes, Umby does like the letter U a lot. Now, those are all our letter U words and sounds. Thank you, Umby. I'm going to put you back in unicorn land. Put this to the side. And we're going to practice writing the letter U and our sight word. Our sight word this week is have. Now, here's a picture of an elephant, and we're going to practice the word have. Let's say the word have. Ready? Have. One more time, say it with me. Have. Let's spell the word have. H-A-V-E, have. One more time. H-A-V-E, have. And the picture shows that elephants have big ears. Can you see that? Elephants have big ears. Good job. Let's go ahead and practice. I want you to use your finger and write the letters in the air while I write them on our sentence line. Start with an H, nice and tall. It's a tall letter, so it goes from the top, down, up, and back down. Circle on a stick for an A. Ha. A V is down the valley, up the valley. Finally, we have an E, across and around. We have the word have. Next to the word have, I want us to practice writing our letter of the week, U. Let's practice uppercase U, nice and tall, down and up. Lowercase u is similar, but we go back down. Practice with your finger, up in the air, down, up, and back down. Great job. I'm going to put these to the side for us. This will be going up on our wall. Let's take a second so you guys can see it up there. We have the word have and our letter of the week, U. Okay, my friends, next thing we want to do is review our WH digraph words. Look like this. We're going to read them, and then we're going to try to read them more quickly than I. Let's see. Read the first word. Whale, wheel, whisper, whisk, whisker, wheat. One more time. Whale, wheel, whisper, whisk, whisker, wheat. Okay, so now I'm going to point to a word and you're going to say it faster than me. You're in practice. We're going to get a little faster as we go. Whisker, whale, wheat, whisk, whisper, wheel. Okay, this time a little faster. Wheat, whale, whisk, whisker, whisper, wheel, whisker. Good job. I'm going to put these to the side. Feel free to practice that in the worksheet. We're going to quickly read our poem together one time around. Make sure you are reading along with me. It's the same poem as yesterday. That one is in your packet. What did the whale eat? The whale ate the whisk. The whale ate the wheat. The whale ate the wheel. Now the whale is full. Good job, my friends. What I want us to do next is I have a list of a lot of WH digraph words right here. I'm going to zoom it in a little bit for it easier for you to see. So we're going to read some of these together. Some of these you might know, some of these you might not know, so we'll practice together. Why? When? What? Where? Which? Wheel? Whimper? Wine? Whisker? While? Whip? Whale? White? Whisk. On your own, I want you to think about some more WH words you might know. I'm going to fill some out that are not listed on here, but we know one's very similar to whisk. You're right, whisker. You can go ahead and trace this along. W, our WH stick together. W, I, S, K, whisker. Our next word that we can also write is wheat. Can you say wheat? We have you have any other words that also have w in it, go ahead and feel free to list them on your own. It could be on a scratch paper. It could be just saying it out loud. Add to our list. Great job. Okay. That was our phonics for the morning. We're going to quickly do some more stories for math. Our math concept was continuing to do subtraction problems with number bonds and using manipulatives. I'm just going to be using a marker. So for this lesson, you will need your whiteboard, you will need a marker and eraser. You could do this with Play-Doh or other manipulatives. I'm just going to be using our marker just to make it a little easier today. I'm going to write down some numbers, so we are going to start with this story. There were 9 puppies on the lawn. Go ahead and draw 9 dots for 9 puppies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There were 9 puppies on a lawn. Then 2 of them walked away. Go ahead and you can cross out 2. This is another strategy, is crossing out. If there are drawings, cross out 2. How many puppies are left if 2 walked away? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we had 9 puppies and 2 walked away, that means they're no longer there. They walked away. That means there are 7 puppies left. Let's write our equation. We started off with 9. We have to subtract minus 2 because 2 went away. This means that it's no longer there. 9 minus 2, we need a symbol, equals. 9 minus 2 equals, count them again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9 minus 2 equals 7. If you can, go ahead and make a number bond in our draw section. You will need 3 circles, just like so. Feel free to pause until you are ready. After you draw your 2 circles, the top one, we can go ahead and draw a line down. Our whole is the largest number, what we started with. We started with 9. 9 is the largest. You need to use your number bond, your number path. There's the number 9. There's the number 2. And there's the number 7. The biggest number is the one closest to 20. Number 9. So 9 goes at the top. Our 2 parts are 2 and 7. 2 and 7 make 9. 9 is 2 and 7. Great job. When you are ready, go ahead and erase your board. Okay. We are going to now have 10 unicorns. Go ahead and draw 10 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This time I want you to listen to the story and decide if you are going to draw more or if you're going to cross them out. There were 10 unicorns. One of them flies away back home. How many unicorns are left? Decide if you are going to add more, if you're going to add one more, or if you're going to cross one out. One more time, there are 10 unicorns. One unicorn flew away back home. You should be crossing out 1. Decide on how your number sentence is going to look. Okay? If we started off with 10, we crossed 1 out. Let's see how many we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Think of a subtraction sentence to write. We're going to start with how many we had first. In the beginning, we had how many unicorns? 10. We're going to subtract. That means use the minus sign. It's just a horizontal line like this. 10 minus. How many did we cross out? 1. 10 minus 1. What sign do we need next? Equals. 10 minus 1 equals. Count how many are left again? 9. Great work. Go ahead and draw a number bond. If you want to practice a different way, you can also draw your 3 circles. And instead of doing the top one as a whole, you can go ahead and make a different one. So I'm making this. Remember, the whole has 2 lines. So this circle has 1 line here and 1 line here. The whole is 2 lines. It's the biggest number. We have the number 10, we have the number 1, and we have the number 9. The biggest number on this path is the number 10. 10 is the whole. 10 is what 2 numbers together? 10 is 1 and 9. Great job. Go ahead and erase your work. If we're going too fast, go ahead and feel free to pause as we're doing this. We're going to do one last problem. Okay. We are going to draw 10 grapes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there was 10 grapes, and Miss Shively ate 6 grapes. I'm going to pause and let you guys think of what you should do on your tens frame. Miss Shively had 10 grapes and she ate 6. Are we going to cross it out or draw 6 more if she ate 6 grapes? You're right, we are going to cross it out because they are no longer there. Cross out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We started off with 10. Maybe you want to start with your number bond first. That's okay. If you want to start with your equation, that's okay too. Whatever works best for you. I'm going to draw our 3 circles. A little tiny for me. Remember, the whole is the one with the 2 lines. So if I'm looking at this circle has 1 line. That's a part. This circle has a 1 line. That's also a part. This circle has 2 lines. This is our whole. We're going to choose our biggest number. We started off with 10. We took away 6. Miss Shively ate 6 grapes. And then we're going to write down how many are left. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 is 6 and 4. Or we can say 4 and 6 makes 10. Let's write a number sentence. Remember, with our number sentence, you have 3 numbers. In between those 3 numbers, you need symbols like a plus sign, minus sign, and equal sign. So since we are taking away, we are not using a plus sign. We are only using minus. Start with how many we have. In the story, we said Miss Shively had 10 grapes. She ate. That means she took some away. She ate 6 grapes. 10 minus 6. We need a symbol here. Equals. 10 minus 6 equals. Miss Shavely had 10 grapes. She ate 6. How many grapes are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great work. Okay, my friends, that was it for our math lesson review. Please join us next time we're doing live. We go more in detail and get more practice problems. We get to interact and have more stories. Feel free to erase now all of your work. Clean up your space. Make sure you are being a responsible leader at home, putting your materials away. If you have a pencil box, put it down. Put your whiteboard away so you can have it tomorrow. And I will see you all later. Before leaving, I do want to share our day. So today is Wednesday, April 1st. You are going to be practicing the word have at home. You guys can write it in a sentence in the writing journal. You guys can use chalk outside, write it on your whiteboard, practice using it in different ways. Listen to the letter U video. Umbi will really appreciate that. Practice your letter sounds, listening to our letter factory song. Go ahead and listen to our digraph WH video. And in your packet today, you're going to be completing the digraph WH one, where you are writing WH digraphs in front of each word and rewriting it by yourself on the bottom. If you can today, go ahead and read some books you love. If you need to go on to Raz Kids, please go on to Raz Kids. We have a rainforest read aloud, and our 2 questions are, what are the 4 layers of the rainforest? And can you name 3 fruits that grow there? So while you're listening, think about the 4 layers of the rainforest and 3 fruits that grow there. For math warm-up, we're asking you to count and tell your family how many windows you have and how many doors you have in the house. After that, go ahead and watch the video for math if you have not already. Complete the math worksheet for lesson 34 today. Practice writing in your journal or on a blank paper. 2 sentences is our goal right now. If you need an idea to write about, you can write, what is your favorite pet? If you've never had a pet, think about a pet that would be good for your family. Would a pet dog be a good fit? Would a cat? Or maybe a unicorn? Who knows? Share your ideas. Have a great day, and I'll see you all tomorrow.